chat, ha esetleg szólnál, de erre se szóltál. Hát nem nagyon volt olyan, miért felhívjalak.
Én is ültem volna hamar olyan, de amúgy.
Kár. Szomorú. Hát bánám, hogy végre egyszer értékeld a szolgáltatást. De nem nagyon akar ez összejönni. Renton's apparently checking into the general movements of new arrivals, so I'm going to tackle things from a different angle. Specifically, I'm going to ask the caravanners if they noticed any unusual activity nearby to see if I can glean anything with their insight. I just wish we didn't have to worry about more fights breaking out. I'd really prefer to focus entirely on our investigation. The tourists have been getting pretty rowdy lately, to put it nicely. Another hookah seller I know was telling me about how his customers got in such a frenzy that things were a little out of hand. I get everyone's excited about the film festival and all, but it's almost like they've properly lost their minds. I ended up waking up early today because there was a commotion right in front of my home this morning. This might be a festival season, but I've never seen Tarabaders act so wildly. Sure, people get excited sometimes, but we're good about not causing trouble for other people, but now it's bizarre.
Oh, come and see if you'd like.
I had some weirdo get weird with me earlier. He was genuinely scary. His eyes looked so weird and bugged out. The first time I've gotten any real attention doing this, and it had to turn out like that. Just my luck. I can only imagine how many times Sarah and Shahina must have had to deal with that. Arusha. We've been getting reports of fighting and sudden disturbances all day. The police have their hands full trying to respond to everything. Apparently, according to two people I talked to who dealt with a similar case, this is completely identical to another case. There must be some mutual connection behind both incidents. Once she gets here from the main branch, we should probably step up our investigation.
Right.
Young people these days have no respect for law and order. I heard there was a big fight around here just this morning. If they hadn't drowned themselves in vice, forgetting their devotion to Arusha, this city wouldn't be the mess that it is today. Those motion pictures are especially wretched. Tried to watch one of the Salvatore Gotti's things and was absolutely appalled. Such obscene trash is good for nothing but destroying people's morals. No wonder the young have lost their way. Yep, although they don't need to be home right now. I've been such a fool. Complete and utter moron. What have I been doing with my life? Coming here and taking in the festive atmosphere has made me realize I was so stupid for letting myself be a cog in the corporate machine. Stupid manager and his bald head, worthless co-workers, everybody's always trying to make me take responsibility for everything. Screw this, screw that, screw it all. I should quit and Try something new instead. Be my own boss for once and my miserable life. Don't know what's going on with my husband. He's never been the best drinker, to be sure, but he hasn't drunk anything today, and even when he gets drunk, he's never quite like this. The other people carrying on over there also look like they're extremely drunk too, but I don't think I saw them drinking either. What in the world is going on here?
Okay.
Kéne menni, jó? De itt nincsen zene. Egy kicsit azt hittem, hogy ilyen, nem tudom, sokkot kapott és valamiféle igen, kicsit nézni kell, elemezni. Ugye, hadd elemezzem egy kicsit. Nem kell mindig rohanni. Egyesével kivizsgálom az embereket. Okay, starting today, you're going to be helping around the bazaar. What you're about to do might feel tough while everything's new to you, but trust me, it's all a part of your training. Yeah, right, I doubt it'll be anything that hard. I've cleaned ditches and swept chimneys before, nothing you could suggest will scare me. Just spit it out already. Well, if you insist, your first job is going to be as a barker. Congratulations! You're going to put on a loud voice and do whatever you can to drum up excitement around the stalls and bring in customers. What? You can't make me do that! I don't know how to, hype people up! Sure you do, you just don't realize it yet. Take those apples you can find at Munir's store. Those apples are so good you stole them countless times, yes? Only you can tell customers just how delicious they are, it's you. Shut up! Alright, I'll give it a try, just lay off me already! Hitting the ground running, I see. Hang in there, kids. Sinam needs to get used to how things work in the bazaar, so I plan on starting her off as a barker. With the influx of tourists right now, it ought to make for good training for her. How did I end up working for a stall I used to swipe food from? I mean, seriously! I guess I can't complain too much. I have gotten some nice food to eat and I like the room I'm staying in. It could be worse. Maybe it's not so bad working here after all.
Alrighty.
Oda is mennünk kell. Gahaha, I'm telling you, Tarba's booming bigger than ever right now. I've got to get in on this while the getting's good and stock up on everything I can possibly get my hands on. Who cares if I go a little in the red right now? It'll work out. I can just tell I'll be able to recoup everything and then some. No problem. Hát, ez azért bátor. De itt még nem. I do my best to try and respect what young folks try to do, but all of this mayhem is testing even my patience. I understand everyone getting excited at being exposed to new ideas and culture, but that's no excuse for them to go act like hoodlums. Either way, something about all this doesn't feel right to me. None of what's happening feels natural. Ez a Genesis szerintem úgy befolyásolja itt az embereket egy kicsit valahogy. Maori. It might be the day before the film festival and all, but it feels like people are almost getting too excited for it, you know. I mean, I could tell people were excited yesterday too, but today it suddenly hit a fever pitch. Maybe I'm just overthinking things, but it just feels so abrupt. I don't know.
Need some spices, perhaps?
You won't find this just anywhere.
My supplier was really riled up when he came to drop off some stock earlier. It was hard even carrying a conversation with him. He was fired up but speaking incoherently at the same time. Bizarre. He's not the only one who's been acting off either. The tourists and some other residents are being odd too. It could just be because of the festival coming up, but it's giving me the creep somehow. Doesn't seem right. It was hard getting conversation with him. He was fired up, but not the only one who's betting off either. Tourists and some other residents are being odd too. It could just be because of the festival coming up, but it's giving me the creep somehow.
Hey there, what'll it be?
Skavish.
See ya!
See ya! I really appreciate the temple agreeing to look after my daughter for a little while. With all of these people coming in and the bazaar getting so busy, I'd be worried about her getting lost. This way, I know she's safe. Plus, that new friend she made yesterday is there too. That'll help keep her occupied.
Well, hello. Thanks for shopping.
The energy here is simply incredible. Our film festival is so joyous. It scares me how many people are so unrestrained. But I must admit my curiosity is now big. Plus, it's a chance to hopefully learn a little more about younger folks. I don't want to toss that away.
Why, hello. Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Just a quick break, that's all.
Festival might be tomorrow, but is it worth getting this excited for? It feels like everyone gets going nuts. Some of the neighbors seem like completely different people, all full of energy and practically bouncing off the walls. I'm really worried this is all going to cause trouble for Dean somehow. For the sake of our guests, I hope things settle down sooner rather than later. I don't want all this getting in the way of their comfort. I've known Rahmani a good while now, and I like to think I understand him pretty well. But I've never seen the man in such high spirits. He hasn't even had anything to drink. I felt that there's been even more commotion than usual over at the bazaar too. It's all getting to be concerning. Our guests can't exactly enjoy their stay here if there's too much of a ruckus outside, you know.
So,
I've known Rahmani a good while now, and I like to think I understand him pretty well. I feel the man in such high spirits.
Looking is always free, you know.
Anyway,
Come back for more anytime.
Got it! I'll try my hardest. My Kruga cooking turned out great!
man, it's gotta be me.
That's some bachelor cooking.
Alrighty.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Never seen this much excitement in the city, even after it started taking off 20 years ago. The hammam never has this many customers. It's not all fun and games though. I've heard a lot of tourists are letting their hair down a bit too much and going off the rails. Definitely having to keep a close eye to make sure nobody tries to peep on others' clothes or steal things from the changing rooms.
Heading into the hammam?
I think it's around in the house. Nap egy kis...
Thought you're getting
minden nap
sweaty,
egy kis
but
hammam.
I could get used to this.
The steam feels quite pleasant. I feel fully refreshed after that.
Glad to see you enjoyed yourself.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Uber is coming. Perhaps I made a mistake posting that request and it didn't reach them. Say something, posting a request. I'll check the Latin more and see if there's anything new.
What?
This market's got everything.
Come and see if you'd like.
Gyert, még egy kis... Egyéb dolgom van.
Goddess Arusha.
Everybody's getting all worked up about the festival, but I don't get what all the excitement's about. Would it really be all that great? Maybe it's just because I don't really know all that much about films. It's hard to say. I've kept my distance from them up until now, but maybe I should try watching one and see if I can figure anything out. There are a lot of people yelling and fighting outside. It's safe inside the temple though. But I'm worried about my mom. She She works in the bazaar, and I wish she could be with me here. Dad's been acting really weird since last night. He never reacts like that. He must be tired. I'm sure he'll be back to normal soon. I'm not scared at all. The people in the temple are all so nice. I just had a talk with Father Mukhtar about how we should keep the children safe, seeing as there's so much trouble today. It could be really dangerous if any of them get lost out there, which is why I'm telling them they shouldn't walk by themselves. For those people who are free to look after them today, we're also going to take their children in and look after them. Despite Tarbot being a lively entertainment destination for decades now, never in all my time have I seen such a tumult in the city. Many residents are understandably concerned about what's going on. I pray all this doesn't lead to any greater conflicts. It's during times such as these that we must spread the spirit of tolerance and understanding that has served us so well. Once the festival is over, I hope to be able to sit down with our politicians and business leaders to discuss the future of our city.
Okay.
Shahina and her big sister okay? There are so many more scary people than before. I'm scared it's gonna be just like yesterday for them again. The parade is tomorrow. If something happens to them,
Alrighty.
With all these things going nuts, I'm thinking maybe I should just cancel my Sensi tours for today. I mean, it's infuriating when people drift off from the car on a whim. I'd be in a world of trouble if any kid got lost in those sand dunes. Though, to be honest, I'm even more concerned about how Sarah and her sister are doing right now. I'm happy they recruited Sarah for the parade, but I'm worried she's working herself too hard. And to have all this craziness on top of that,
What have we got?
Archaeological expedition. I'm here to investigate the ruins in the underground waterway, but I need an escort capable of taking down the monsters that wander about. When I asked the guild for help, they told me to come back another day because of how busy they are. But I only have a limited amount of time here, so I can't afford to wait. I'll be near the entrance to the underground waterway, so please come. Archaeological expedition has been added to the to-do list. Archaeologists wants our help. It's interesting. I got a hunch he's not the only one trying to reach out. Let's check out the bulletin board in the entertainment district.
Now, what's it say?
What's next?
Nézzem meg a másikat is. Azt javasolja a játék.
Heading to the objective. Wow, there sure are a lot more people around.
I would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
Young master, I do believe I warned you. Such driving is incredibly dangerous and serves nobody's interest. I am, of course, relieved to see that neither you nor your vehicle have been harmed by a person. However, that leap through the air was truly terrifying. I felt I was 5 years of by watching that. Ah, see that, Hardy? This is exactly the kind of thing a guy like me needs. This thing's built for driving through sand dunes. We were worrying about nothing at all. Sure, I might have kicked up a bit of sand, but that's part of the fun. I like seeing it in the air. It's like stardust blowing around. Now that I'm all hyped up, time to hit up those actresses and see if I can conquer those dunes. It's gonna be great. I heard from the cops that folks around town have been getting rowdy lately. Around here at least, people are going feral over public spaces. I try my best to hang in there until the end of the festival, but to tell you the truth, I'm at the end of my rope physically. I just need it all to be over so I can take a dip in the hammam and recharge.
Alrighty.
Well, where'd you next?
I always thought that Officer Calvin didn't take his job as seriously as he needed to, but this time he's gone too far. He outright abandoned his post. Can you believe it? Definitely need to have a word with the precinct about it later. I cut him some slack before knowing he was new and needed to get used to the job, but I can't look past the election of duty. I like to think I'm a man who can keep up with the festival when things heat up, but I've got to be honest with you, this one is wearing me out. I can't keep up when things get this crazy. This festival is really something else, and let me tell you, I've seen my fair share of festivals in my time. Gotta wonder how people find all this energy and vigor in the middle of a scorching hot desert.
Looking to buy something? See you again.
That was very well made.
Thanks for the grub.
Okay. Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
Last night I saw that girl at the nightclub again. Oof, just remembering her makes me feel so... What am I doing? The dancer is my daughter's age. Here I am lusting after her. Can't stop myself. I don't care if it's wrong. I've gone too far to give up now. Last night, huh? Just making a fan of a certain dancer. Guess it takes all kinds when you're as popular as her. Yeah, this guy's having a real normal one. He's in way too deep. I don't get it. Are you guys talking about that place you visited last night? Oh, I say yes, whatever you two saw in there. I'm glad Perry wasn't exposed to it. It's so hard to explain what her dancing means to me. When we're in the same space, it's like I can feel her very breath. It's like our breathing is somehow synchronized with one another. It's as if her breathing is what keeps me alive. What gives me life itself? Wow. Scary. Don't be shy, step right up. You're gonna love what I have for sale. Correct fast though. I'm only getting more customers. This store is popular as ever.
Hey there. What'll it be? See ya. What?
Hey, friend, you got a minute?
We had some scuffles out in the alley this morning. They were practically back to back, which is unheard of at such an early hour, even in our neck of the woods, or desert rather. Fights are such headaches for me. Any breakout out at places we're contracted with, I have to go and sort them out, which is no fun. Ja,
Space
Intelligence. Nem rossz. Már nem
Ez a hátul már egy
pozíció. Egy titulus Space Intelligence. Nem tudom ez mit csinál egyébként.
Igaziból nem tudom mit csinál, de bármikor
Ez nagyon fontosnak hangzik. Valami hűrös ügyekben dönt, de hogy pontosan mit jelent az, hogy Space Intelligence, nem tudom, műholdakkal kapcsolatos dolgokkal foglalkozik? Fingom sincsen. Ez az, igen.
Officer of Space Intelligence.
Én látom van pozíció, de akkor ez már biztosan valamilyen politikai húzató pozíció is. Van ilyen kormányzatnak ilyen hírszerzés. Ja, műholdakkal tulajdonképpen bármelyik országból gyűjthetsz kémadatokat. Mikor a nemzetközi űrállomáson annak a maréknyi ott lévő embernek a dolgaival foglalkozik, vagy mi? De nem, akkor még mire gondoljak? Hát... Most egyelőre még Marson még nincsen bázis, ahol így nagyobb csoportnyi ember dolgozna. Így a föld körüli dolgokkal tudok gondolni, ami úgy általában igazából a műholdak, meg a nemzetközi űrállomás.
So...
Terveznek egy összefogott
De meg a holdbázis.
sereget, haderőt, ami nem tudom, hogy a használják, hogy mire jó.
Az aki, hogy most a közel és távoli jövőben csak egy pénzkidobás egy űrsereget fenntartani, meg mégis ki ellen. Lenne rá olyan munka, hogy munkát kéne végezni a Holdon vagy a Marson, tökre szívesen vállalnám. Az lehet. Bár nem tudom. Érdekelne a dolog. De attól függ, hogy úgy örökre oda kéne költözni, vagy egy meghatározott időről van szó. Hey, what's with all the commotion outside? Oh right, the whole film festival is going on, isn't it? Pomp and circumstance, I'm here to have fun. And that's exactly what I'm having been, thanks to this amazing cook-off. I just know I'm going to win even bigger than I did yesterday. I think this calls for an extra big play.
I'll win next.
Straight out of prison. I guess some fights broke out around town this morning. It's hard not to worry about where things are headed when it all gets less safe. I'd best get in touch with the security company we have contracted out, just to be sure. They're just as trustworthy as our own sponsors. If anyone can keep our customers safe in these uncertain times, it's them. Hey, might be me, but when I think of security outfits that have pumped big money into the Central East, you know who comes to mind? Oh yes, it's almost certainly referring to Marduk. At the very least, I know there's a casino in the database that's funded with Wallis money. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't trust Star Wars police, but when you're a casino, you can never be too prepared. After all, we make quite a lot of Mira and our customers tend to be incredibly well off, to say the least.
Alrighty.
Come on!
You might not think it, but the film festival is shaping up to be a learning exercise in how we run the casino moving forward. Times like this, you can see shifts in our customer base and increased bet amounts, among other kinds of ripple effects. It's no exaggeration to say big events have a way of informing our operations long term, as well as what we eventually get into. Some people seem to be puzzled about all the disturbances we've been seeing around here lately. On the flip side, you might argue that everyone acting all flustered shows their true colors coming out. Everyone has ugly sides they don't want to show. Laying them bare is no laughing matter. Man, do people really expect me to just stand around doing nothing all day while this town's one big river of money? Working cards for suckers. I'm going to make a killing at this casino and then so long to the stuffy, low-paying cop life. I mean, what's fair about having us work while everyone else around here gets to have fun, huh? Nothing, that's what. But not being cut out for a job. This guy wouldn't know the meaning of hard work if it was titled Greek head thrown at his face. I've already spotted a number of people looking rather merry, you might say. Most people would think they're drunk, but trust me, as a bartender, it's clear as day that's not what they've had. Alcohol doesn't cause people to lose their inhibitions so fast, plus I couldn't smell it in their breath. Makes you wonder what the heck's going on. Look not natural, even given the excitement surrounding the festival.
Do you know what you want?
No.
I hope to see you again.
In times like these, when people let their guard down, you can really start to see their true colors. Take the film festival. A lot of people around here are getting really excited now that we're about to have our very first one. It's fascinating stuff to witness, not unlike a good round of cards in that regard.
Well...
Nem tudok kiütözni a bassza meg! Szerintem is. csinálni céges kávét jövő hétre? De nincsen még a fagyasztós rész neki, mert még a citrusokat nem használtuk el. De figyelj, és ott fogsz rendelni a Tesco-tól, tudod mit? Ígyunk egy nagy dincsit. Szalcsvergette, számok, szerintem.
Egy citromos teaként tökéletes funkcionálna. És kéne belőle egy mákisítés. Jött mákis. Kell valami extra, akkor azt
Receptionist Salma. I've already told you, please keep your clothes on here. We can do temperature adjustments on our air conditioner. Just keep your clothing on. I'm begging you.
Well,
Phew, is it just me or is it getting really hot? In this case, I might have to start stripping and we wouldn't want that. Careful, Laura. You know, in movies, it's always the saucy girl who's a little too much skin who gets turned into shark meat first. I'll be careful. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna be seeing any sharks in the middle of a desert. My girl, I have good news. They make all kinds of shark now. Sand ones, snow ones, whatever. Nature's fiercest apex predator can be admired anytime, anywhere. Isn't it grand? Oh, this is great. I'm gonna feel all warm and stuff. Hehe, I don't have a scare in the world right now. I mean like this more often. I don't even know what's going on anymore, but one thing's for certain, I'm on top of the world, baby. Better make the most of these vibes and see if I can land some hot studs. And life feels this good, like who has time for nerves, right? YOLO! Ott így buliznak. Szerintem pár órán keresztül nem tudom, szerintem max 5-10 perc. Szerintem 5 perc. Lehet, hogy még 5 perc se kell, hogy bortosan nézzél. És próbálsz kitartani, hű. Ez a modern úgy gondolod, hogy hősiesen. Ki kell tartani, csinálni kell. Már elkezdtem. Lot of surprising demanding angry customers this morning. It's like a little overwhelming, to be honest. Some of them have the craziest demands. I've even had folks grumble about not being able to sell camels to them of all things. I've worked as a merchant for a long time and never have I seen as many complaints at my shop in one day as I have today. Sometimes you've got to put your feet to the fire to make a mirror. So if that's what it takes to close those deals up, then sign me up.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Oh, I'm so in love with this brand.
Apparently some scuffles broke out around town this morning. The owner here is really concerned. Normally we keep real swords on display, but unfortunately we've seen a few too many customers lacking self-restraint lately. I think it's best we keep them in storage until things calm down, just to be safe. Some scuffles broke out around town this morning. The owner here is really concerned.
Alrighty.
What can I do for you? See you again. What can I do for you? See you again.
Indeed.
I swear those orbital hoopers or whatever you call them, they just keep flying off the shelves faster every day. The principle behind how they work is pretty much the same as what you'd find in something like an orbital heater. All they basically did was mechanize and shrink down the part of the device that heats up the water and leaves. The hookers are sold together with pre-processed leaves, which is convenient. Maybe that explains their popularity.
Right.
Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal. Hey, welcome.
Don't worry, Citrus got your back. New skill added. That's a single element slot. Skills altered. Skills altered. Skills altered. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. Skills altered.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Thanks, pal. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
You guys, you showed up at the perfect time. Hey, look, it's that little reporter girl again. The little girl is older than you know. Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who were more mature than that chick. Oh, don't be mean. You're a reporter with Tyrrell Times, correct? Do you need something? Have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing here, so I was going to try to get an answer out of him again. But I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. You sure he's not trying to avoid you? The way you hang on to him, frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me, I am not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be with him, that's all. For work, I mean, of course. Besides, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of a story, right? That's not clinginess. That's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic, of a sort. Totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're one determined lady. I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. Point is, we haven't seen him and we have no idea what he's doing out here either. Your guess is as good as ours. You're really sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I'm not. We're in town on our own assignment and just happened to bump into him while we were working. but best to keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Well, if you say so. There's got to be some reason why he would be out here for this schlocky excuse for a film festival, but what? I don't get it. If I recall, you whistled your way into covering this schlock, so you'd have an excuse to come out here too. I don't know, dude's a pretty big star if you ask me. You sure he isn't shagged up with some actress or model? What could it be? Dingo sleeping with... this is just my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would... No, I think it might be possible. Yeah, no, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. Can't take this sitting down. Got to find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. Aaron, look at what you've done now. She's a boiling steam engine. It's kinda bad for her, to be honest. Don't feel too sorry for her. I think this is hilarious. The whole thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more so than your wisecracking ass.
What have we got?
Extra, extra! I was deeply moved by your incredible sensitivity yesterday, and so I'd love to get your help. I would appreciate it if you could track down additional cast members to help me make this parade the best it can possibly be. Today I'll be either at the hotel or Vegas Fields. I'm looking forward to seeing you all once again. I would look at that, and Szépen Salvatore got to himself to call in a favor. I don't know if what he wants is our forte, but never look to give force in the mouth from a guy like him. He must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe he asked Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting. The problem is he put two different spots to meet up. Hotel and Vegas Field. Does the guy expect us to toss a coin and just hope we end up at the right spot? Yeah, where should we go? Let's check out the hotel first. Might as well see how the girls are holding up today too. Or at least get something done in the meantime.
What have we got?
What's next?
Have some nerve long lounging about while all of this is going on, detective. At least you're already here. Convenient. I'll be putting you to work until the film festival is over, understood? Can't be serious. Want me to give up my hard-earned vacation time just like that? You're damn right I do. Emergencies don't have a schedule. Any detective worth his salt is always ready to act in an emergency. Either you work now and crack this case, or it spirals out of control and you have even less time to fool around. What will it be? What? You dragged me all the way out here just so you can ditch me and go off to work? Finally caved in and agreed to do this after you badgered me so much, and this is what I get? Can't believe this. You really have to stick me between a rock and a hard place. So think to enjoy my vacation and the festival in peace. I understand Nate's a busy guy, but did he really have to drag me all the way out here and then ditch me? You should have told me this could happen sooner. Now how am I supposed to kill time while I'm out here all alone? Are we even still going to be able to walk around the film festival tomorrow? I don't even want to think about it. Man, this was supposed to be an opportunity to get away from work and go on a trip with my first date in ages. Yeah, I swear life just can't cut me a break for even a minute lately, it feels like. Too lot again. See, this is a surprise. Had Nate not already told me that he saw you earlier. I don't know what brings you to Tarbal. But I'll keep my questions to myself for the time being. We got far more pressing business to attend to at the moment. Stay out of our way and we'll stay out of yours, understood? I reminded Nate time and time again that as a detective he needs to be prepared for work to come in at any time. He even told him we may well end up investigating Tarbal generally. Soon enough, he has no one but himself to blame here. You don't go into public service to be coddled. Either you get the job done or the public suffers for it, period.
Indeed.
Maybe it's just me, but do you get the feeling people are going a little crazier than they were yesterday? Do people here always go so hard when they are excited? I don't know how they can do it if so. If people are getting so hot and bothered about the film festival, I guess that's a good sign we're in for something fun at least. I don't really watch movies, so I don't know much about what's going on, but even I'm pretty curious at this point.
Alrighty.
Mégis miért nem cseréltem le? This morning has seen even more disturbances than yesterday. Some brawling even broke out a little while ago. The fact that the Edit police has dispatched detectives here says to me that they suspect something's going on. I let Ishmael handle anything that requires more local insight into Tarbot than what I've got. As for me, I think I keep an eye on the trajectory of these tourists and where they're coming from.
Very well.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Ez a, nem tudom, húzat, megcsapta a mi ajtunkat is. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it feels like people are more feisty today. Not just tourists either, but the locals too. I thought I had my finger on the pulse of things better than my folks, but I'm completely stunned as to what's going on here. Maybe just...
What'll it be for today? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, I was really hoping I could come in with my sister, but they told me they don't allow outsiders. I thought I'd have a chance to meet with some famous celebrities or something, so much for that, I guess. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go up to one of the staff members and get up in their face. Maybe. It's clear you want your sister to succeed though. You're definitely rooting for her too. I'm sure she's going to do just great. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I know she's gonna knock them dead. It's Sarah we're talking about. Sister's so amazing at what she does. I'm so proud of her. Well, if I can get in, now's as good a time as any to get some dance practicing myself. Sarah can't be the only one working so hard out there. Wouldn't be fair. He must have really anxious that I can bring her. But it doesn't have that Sarah contact her like her not today or today. Hopefully all the excitement doesn't get to either of them. I gotta do something. My sister can be the only one busting her back today. I think I'll go out and get a present for her. Then maybe I'll do some dance practice too. I actually brought my costume with me. Might as well get changed into it since I already have it with me. Everybody at Vegas Film seems busy getting ready for the film festival. I'm worried we might have ruffled some feathers. We got impatient and tried to give them a proposal we came up with, but it's probably going to be a while before we hear back. I want to make sure we enjoy our time out here, especially as our way of showing thanks to everybody at Vegas Films for what they've done. I feel like things are extra chaotic outside today, even with the film festival so close. Even in Vegas Films itself, it felt really tense for some reason. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I don't know. Guess I have to give up on getting the tours today. Today feels like... Our president seems really agitated about something. I wish he would spare a thought for his workers though. Doesn't he realize that adding on to the parade at this stage is a big ask? Give me a teeny little break here. Can you and me? I think this company got too big too fast. It's lacking some fundamental things. Our president seems really agitated about something. President Dillon is somehow even more strung up than usual today, if you can believe. Maybe he just feels feeling on edge with all the turmoil the city's been dealing with lately. For my part, I've been ordered not to let anyone through unless he has personally authorized them. No exceptions. Supposed to start some intensive training to get ready for the Carnaval arcade. Just waiting for Director Gotti and the others to arrive. They were supposed to be here by now.
That's true.
There was a weird commotion around here earlier. First people started rolling, and all of a sudden we had people tearing off their clothes and yelling real loud. I know it's festival season and all, but that's not how you hold a celebration. And the has gotten into people, huh? It's like they all forget how to have fun.
Alrighty.
Look around all you like. Peace out.
Peace out. Peace out. The atmosphere here is so weird. Are festivals in Tarbad always this lively? I knew it wasn't going to be like the Macedon Film Festival, but I didn't quite imagine it being this unhinged. And is it just me, or is my mother being kinda loud? It's a lot more punchy and energetic than I'm used to seeing. People seem to be really high-strung this morning. I hate it. Just as I was getting used to this place and sleeping soundly too, now I see this patch of dirt for what it really is. You know something? For some reason I'm feeling a little pumped up. I feel like I'm young again. Young and dancing with my friends all over town.
Taking off now.
What?
This market's got everything.
Come and see if you like.
Lehet még menni a Altimaira hotelbe, de oda most még nem megyek be.
Ezek után itt valószínűleg a mészszerűt.
Hát ezek is már ilyen semi-required.
You won't find this just anywhere.
Még nem.
Nagyjából kezdtük a meg a bárokra, hogy nem tudjuk miért, de az láttuk, hogy az embereket befolyásolja.
Igen, valami befolyásolja itt is, hogy benne van ez a almata is valahogy. Közük van hozzá.
Ezek a device-ok,
igen, mi meg próbáljuk összegyűjtögetni őket. Egy kettőt már megkeresztünk, hogy mennyi. Ja, amúgy igen, az igaz. Hát ahogy is. Would you all happen to be... That's right, you're with Archive Solutions. We came to answer your request. Are you the archaeologist who made that post? Yes, I am. I'm so glad you came. I was concerned whether my force figure would reach you. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Inigo. To cut to the chase, I'm about to conduct a survey of the underground waterway and would like you all to escort and protect me. Anyway, that dingy place, can't imagine a guy like you would have any business there. Ah, so you've already been down there, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, that waterway has existed since the Dark Ages and its construction continued throughout the Middle Ages. It bears considerable historical value as a result. With that in mind, there's something inside I wish to investigate in person. Well, I don't see why we can't handle a job like that. It doesn't sound like you really need Spriggan help for this. You wrote that the guild told you to come back another day, right? Yes, evidently they're rather occupied with getting things ready for the film festival at the moment. Seeing as my request isn't exactly an emergency, it's only natural that they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that I had to carve out time in order to be here. I have to leave Tarba tomorrow, so unless I conduct this service today, it simply isn't going to happen. Still not something that really has to be kept hushed up like our other clients, but I get why you discuss. As do I. How should we proceed, Mr. Arkwright? Good question. It does feel like there's something more to this. It would be worth our while to accept his request and see where it takes us. I don't see the harm coming along. It's a good opportunity for us to patrol down there anyway. Count us in. We'll join you for your service. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You're doing me a great favor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make our way down. Oh, it feels unreal to finally be setting foot down here. We actually came by ourselves on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised at just how wide and open it is. It feels really unique too. That's no surprise, ancient Tarba had a very distinctive culture. I'm not very fond of the musty smell in the air though. It certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. We're here to keep you alive, not comfortable. Besides, it's a waterway. What were you expecting? Don't worry, I know. Let's just take care of business and get out of here as soon as possible. So where exactly are we taking you? I'm here to find a specific mural. It's closely connected to the history of the Septian Church and should be somewhere in the eastern part of these passages. Understood. We'll try and head in that direction then. You will see that you arrive safely at your destination. Just stay close behind you to ensure that no monster attacks from the rear. Stand guard on the flank then. No need to overdo the protection, young ladies. I do want to have a little freedom to walk around and take in the sights. Just don't want to end up surrounded by a horde of monsters. Have it your way, we'll just follow along and keep an eye out on all sides then. I will respect our client's wishes. Try not to get separated from us though. Alright, that settles that. Let's head on eastward. Thanks, I'm counting on you guys. Well, I'm not sure about Inigo. This is good to say about the client, but something seems off about him. Ain't just you. Keep an eye on him for now. Make sure to do the same. Understood? What's up with everyone? I don't feel like I'm the only one out of the loop.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Gyanakodnak a kis történészre.
That hits the spot. That hits the spot.
That hits the spot. That hits the spot. That is the spot.
S-level test detected. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha. Got your number.
You won't get away with this.
A boost would work here.
I suggest we strike now. Zypha, activate.
Well, this sucks.
Use a sharp boost to get
That all you got?
I won't let this chance slip by.
Some elements look effective.
Going all in. Thanks, pal.
It's go time! Eat this, sucker! Eat this, sucker!
Activating skill.
Have some of this!
Perfect chance!
Going all in.
Rise and shine, small fry!
Ready now! Burn!
A chance!
Certain arts will work better.
Let's party!
Activating drive!
Eat this!
Mr. Arkwright!
They're stunned!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
There!
A chance!
Give them your all! There!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
I suggest we strike now.
Activating
Rise and
skill.
shine, small fry!
Ready now! Burn!
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra. Engaging shield.
A chance!
Use a sharp to get the upper hand of your
Brace
own.
yourself!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating
Watch
skill.
closely. Accelerating. It's over. Radiant Zeta.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Energy output at maximum.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Get to work!
Combat over. Processing data. Hey, the water's full. We can cross the bridge now.
I suppose we'll be taking a
You
different
picked the
route this
wrong guy
time.
to fight.
Igen, amikor eltakarítom a szörnyt, így most már visszadúzott a víz. Tudom, hogy most már lehet használni ide. Amikor túl alacsony volt a vízállás, és ezért nem működött.
Path's all clear.
Úgy tudok játszani.
Let's get to work!
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Take this! You're stunned! Snooze, you lose!
Sharp. No.
You picked the wrong guy to
Here I
fight.
go. Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr.
The
Arkwright?
star has arrived!
Stop!
Hold up. That enemy's tough.
Get to work!
Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target.
Eat this, sucker!
Activating skill.
Falcon Talon! Now, you old fart!
Attack their weakness with an art. Full boost. Give them your
Time
all.
for the main event!
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked.
Activating skill.
Target locked. You're trapped. Reset. Go all out.
Get to it, mate!
Here goes.
Full boost.
This'll
Go
hurt.
all out. I suggest we spend it all.
Think fast. Take this. Make it count, Aaron.
Eat this, sucker!
Flames protect us.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Got you now. Burn. Reset.
Csak 44
Some elements look effective.
csínefeknél vagyok.
Going all in.
Don't mind me. Target locked.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Go all out.
Over here. All for you.
49.
Nice. That went great.
You kick
Hol
butt,
fogom elérni
man.
ezt a 80-as határt. Gyűrűgard. Annyi szlön, gyűrűgard. Ezt tegyem.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Let's get it to work!
Let's deploy sharks and distract.
Take that, you ass! Won't take long.
Now's a good time to boost.
Balls in your court!
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss.
Boost
Get
gauge
to
limit
it, man.
crushed.
Huh?
Activating skill.
Got you now. Burn. Bam.
Now you won't fart!
Think fast. Take this.
Yeah. Reset. Here I go.
Some elements look effective.
Going all in.
Huh?
Activating skill.
No. Bam. Activating skill.
Over here. All for you. Make it count, Aaron.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Add some more.
That it?
Yeah. Reset. Here I go. You're open. Miss Alpha.
Activating skill.
No.
Bring it on.
Gotcha!
Nice. That went great.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy. Nice. Back to work.
I eagerly await your performance.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
You'll pay for that.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
There.
Escape route secure. Now it's my turn.
A chance for a shard boost.
drive.
Now's a good time to boost.
Please, don't strain yourself. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Show me what you got. Over here. All for you. They're stuck. Hit them fast, Fairy.
This'll hurt.
Let's party.
Flames. Breathe onto us.
I owe you one.
I'll take that.
There.
Do your worst. Zypha, activate. Huh? May we proceed with caution. Attack their weakness with an art. Blades protect us. Now!
Over here. All for you. They're down.
Activating skill.
Don't mess with me.
Now's a good time to boost.
Like that? What a way to go.
There.
My move now. Zypha activate.
A chance for a shard boost.
Huh?
A boost would work here.
There. Huh? Thank
I owe you one. There.
I'll take that.
Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Get to it, Maid. A chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Nice. That went great. Here
Shall I
goes.
prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? Here I go. I'm on the
I
scene.
got this. Here goes.
Egy láda, amit én még nem tudtam nyitni.
Nincs kinyitva. Kinyitva magát. És ezt ide átmentek.
Ja. De igen, nem, most úgy van, hogy a fordítom mégsem rendelünk. Hát mégis csináltam egy jó szövest.
Azt a nagy beszéd. Aztán végül... De mi nem akartunk maradékot venni holnapra. Mondjuk ettől függetlenül a dolgokra nem tehetünk, akkor az éketes lesz. De ha akarsz, akkor csinálsz vele. Jó, nem kell félni. Először a szó. Mindenki rendelünk. Vagy más helyről nem is lehet, hogy csak
És hát az lehet érdemes, most egy extra játszani.
úgy szeretném. Csak akkor nem tudsz játszani, azért játszasz. Hogy akkor nincsen semmi gond, akkor ma játszol. Vigyizelsz, nem főzöl. Akkor rendelnünk kell kaját. Már lassan, mert fél egy. Már egy délután vagyunk. Igen, nem azt nézzük meg, hogy
Kis levest. Megpróbálok kis levet csinálni. Találsz valamit. Figyelem. Édes volt. Azt teszek közben belozzó. Purple Panda, esetleg KFC. Purple Panda, belozzó, vagy KFC. Vagy...
ezeket nem azt mondom, hogy készül. Kínai már.
Talán.
Vagy inkább a másodban tetszett.
Nem akartam nézni, hogy milyen egyéb van még.
Ja, nézd. választasz végül?
Ez van pont összeraktam, hogy mennyit.
A szokásos, nem?
Egy leves, egy zöldséges lepény,
Az izét szoktam a leves, az konkolós. Nem?
A zöldséges lepény, az kell.
Az, jó, akkor jó. Nem tudom.
Azért gondoltam, hogy egy leves vagy két leves kérjek-e.
Egy leves nekünk.
Egy... Ezek gondolkodtam, igen. Egy leves.
Íze miatt kell is.
Elővitel.
Igen.
És lepényet tunkolni. 3 feltét, egy szerzetes. Igazából 4 feltét, mert a szerzetesre kell eledele is. Meg akkor 2 fél köret. E-mailt. Gondolom megkaptad az e-mailt.
Nézem, hogy megjött. 12:47 perc. Egy kicsit beszéljük már.
Itt a csatornában vagyok. Egyelőre.
I eagerly await your performance.
Gotcha!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha!
Unleash shards for shards. Give them your all. Activating skill.
Nice! That went great.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Path's all clear.
Let's get to work!
There!
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha!
We gonna get a move on or what?
Path's all clear. Alrighty. Looks like the gang's all here. Gotcha!
I eagerly await your performance. Don't forget about your charge attack. There's so many of them. Look out! Use a sharp boost.
Got a whole slew of them.
Give them your all.
Think fast. Take this! Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
No!
Rise and shine, small fry!
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
I've got you now. Burn! Reset!
Gotcha!
Mr. Arkwright! Use a sharp boost. Activating skill.
Too slow! Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Path's all clear.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Lassan odaérek a végére. Legalábbis azt hiszem a végére kiderül. We've come a fair way now, but there's still no sign of the mural we're looking for. Yeah, you're right. You'd think we would have seen it by now. Right, so I'd be lost if I were on my own. These corridors all look the same. Looks like something's found its way to us, though. Please stay back, sir. It's just got a bit more fun. Let's take him down, guys.
There are so many of them! Look out! I won't hold back.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
It's over! Radiant Zeta!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That was the last of them. Yeah, good job everyone. I know I wanted someone strong to escort, but these people might fit the build a little too well. Even they will be no match for. Is something wrong? Oh, did I space out? I'm sorry, I was just amazed by how capable you all are. There were so many of those monsters, and yet you made defeating them look almost trivial. Not to mention I'm completely unharmed. See, I did well by hiring you. Thank you for saying so, sir. Trivial close it was. I was hoping for them to put up more of a fight, a bit more of a fight than that. It's the spirit. Now let's get back on track. That feels like...
Path's all clear.
Here we go. Took a bit longer than I was hoping, but this is the eastmost part of the waterways. Looks like it looks the same as everywhere else we've passed though. Yeah, as this mural we came to find. I'm wondering the same thing. The text clearly indicates that it's meant to be here. The water flowing through that grate leads beneath the temple, you see. The sacred area has been a key location since antiquity, and so there should absolutely be a mural here somewhere. Since we came all this way, could I trouble you to help me find it? Sure is what I'd say if you were any other client. But you're just trying to distract us so you can call your goons to finish us off, aren't you? What? Says for people lying in wait. If we thought we were getting strung along for real, we've got another thing coming. How rude, I have no idea what spurred this on, but I don't appreciate being treated like a criminal. Have I offended you in some way? I only played along with the bit because I couldn't pin down what you were really after at first. But you just gave the game away. You're out to steal from the area under the temple you just mentioned, aren't you? From what I've heard, all manner of artifacts and offerings get sorted in places like that. You're planning to sneak in there through that gate. You weren't lying about needing us to escort you this far, but now that we've cleared the path, you don't need us any longer. We are well aware that your identity as an archaeologist is fraudulent as well. I would suggest that you put a little more effort into maintaining your cover in your future attempts. Ha ha! I see you're not just stronger than I was hoping for, but smarter too. What a shame. Yet despite seeing through me, you were still foolish to come all this way with the eldest of the Devonsi brothers. Heh, guessing it's possible to be clever and stupid at the same time. Come on out, guys! So you're the brigand, huh? You look pretty tough, but this was over the second you took the job. We're not gonna go easy on you, even if you got women and kids with you. I haven't forgotten about what you did to me yesterday, and you're gonna pay for it. I got a score to settle with you too. My brother bailed me out after the guild handed me over to the police, so here I am. Too bad you won't be interfering with the Devonsi brothers ever again. We'll see to that. There's three of you guys, huh? Figured it was just two, not that I give a shit either way. This was your endgame then. Run around town in disguise so you could eventually do this. That's right, my brothers pretended to be a cop and the bracelet to see just how well things in the city were guarded. The film festival here in Tarba suddenly found itself in the limelight after the one in Messardam was cancelled. There was no way they'd be able to send enough idiot cops to handle it on such short notice, and we're here to exploit that. This is what you came all the way from Edit for. It's a whole lot of energy to burn for small time crap like this. Well, whatever, your game of dress up is about to come to an end. We were planning to take care of you ourselves, but I knew from watching you that we're not up for the task. But don't worry, we have a backup plan. A bomb? Not a chance. What? You sneaky little! How the hell did you repair them both? What are we gonna do now? It's like those weren't bombs after all. They were smoke grenades full of scents that attract monsters. Sure are a lot of them. How's that for some just desserts? But we're still making for the temple. We just gotta lose down to these things first. Ain't this a mess? We're strong enough to take these monsters out in record time if we want to. Then we can take all the thieves into custody too. I think that's the most respectable way to handle this. We could also just let them wear each other down for a while first. No, nem leszek geci. Leszedem a szörnyeket. Igen, ahogy csábító, igen. Take the monsters out first and we'll apprehend these idiots. Understood? You have my full support. We want to fight the masters, let them. We're getting to the temple. That's convenient for us anyway. We got to take care of these things as quickly as we can so we can go after them.
There's so many of them! Look out! You won't get away with this! I suggest we strike now. This'll hurt! I'll round them up and scatter them!
Activating skill.
Blades within me! Destroy! Bam!
Got a whole slew of them.
All out! Give them your
Time
all!
for the main event!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Ja, hogy ennyi. Ez tényleg nagy lesz. Can't believe they managed to take out that many all at once. Now that the monsters are out of our way, it's time to go claim our spoils. Huh? I'm afraid you will not be going anywhere. Sorry for the wait. Now it's your turn. No way! Guys think you're so damn tough. Have it your way. You're gonna see what we're really made of. I think those monsters must have worn them down. It should be easy. Yeah, let's do this.
Someone needs to relax. You're an eyesore.
Give us your all!
Over here! Over here!
Perfect chance!
You make me sick. Hit him fast, Barry.
Target locked! You're trapped!
You'll be sorry for that.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Cypher activate.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Give it up.
I will address you all at once.
Activating
Look
skill.
closely.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
What the me?
Sucker! A chance! This'll hurt.
Let's party! It's over.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Son of a...
Megvannak a testvérek. Our scheme was supposed to go like this. How can they be so strong when half of them are just kids? That's what you get for judging by appearances. I think they know better having so much experience being other people. So what do we do now that we've caught them? The Devonsi brothers are wanted criminals in the capital. But since one of them was our client for this job, we basically wound up doing all this for free. That's why I'm thinking we should hand them over to the police and collect the bounty. That way, at least we'll get our due. Bounty hunting is another part of being a spriggan after all. Fine by me. I'm not too big on busting my ass for nothing in return. What you're saying is entirely logical and legal, and yet somehow I feel guilty about it all the same. So this too is a facet of the spriggan way. How very educational. In any case, I will contact the local police department right away. Remember the route we took here well, so I should be able to guide them down here in short order. Thanks.
Szuper.
Szóval igazi takos konzisztencia.
Igen.
Kicsit ez a... Már az én ízlésem meg túl sűrű.
Tudod, hogy aludok fel, és akkor így látszik, hogy aljában tudtél rá, mert így nem így mondva bele a ködökből. A konzisztencia olyan sűrű, hogy egy tudod csinálni.
Kicsit... Nem mindegy. Nem mindegy, nem. Firtatom. All of this arrived to take the men into custody. After learning that they had apprehended none other than the infamous Demas brothers, the police were extremely grateful. After they all returned to the entrance, Fan and the others were given the bounty they wanted.
Well done, everyone.
Reward deposited.
Húzason távol a zöldséglepényben.
És sokára is tudtál, hogy jó hozzá. Ez is, hogy a kamati teker. Sokáig nem egyben, amikor te és extra a szemegére volt.
Igen, de...
Majd te miért felcsúkoltál, hogy nem tudsz, hogy ez tök jó van.
Ez így kell lenni.
Az sokkal jobb, mint masszíne hozzák egybe akkor.
Egyébként simán árulhatnák ilyen
de a most a tésztát külön kéne venni.
Na igen. Jó, most szeretnél tésztát is? És egy kukukat majd összeraknára. Ezt tudom kell sajnos.
Mit?
Nem volt szerzetes például.
Na? Igen? Ki van feltem a számlán? Akkor a bajjal fogunk tolni kell a... Igen.
Azt is tudom, hogy úgyse hozzák ki. Bár hogyha ezen a fudurási rendszeren keresztül.
Ez jó volt. Másik kell intézni a vonalat? Nem jó volt. Nem a városokat fogtunk el.
Nem szeretem, amikor az a figyelmetlenség. Alárendelés és így személytelen a dolog, de adtam nekik pénzt, figyelhetnének.
Az egészben nem tudom nagyon, nem az ő hibája. Ott van nekik digitális napot, a rendes, de az, hogy rosszul mondtak be, vagy ilyesmi.
Igen, hogy...
Egy digitális napon kijelezve a pontosan, hogy mit kértél.
Igen, nem az, hogy ott voltam és félig voltam, halkan beszéltem, nem értettem, mit mondtam. Mit tudom én.
Mondtál, hogy tudom, sárcsakorút nem vezet értek, előtt volt. De...
De hogyha ott ma a személyesen is lemaradt, akkor visszamegyek és ott szólok, és akkor odaadják. Nem biztos, de simán előfordul, igen, hogy beugrunk, akkor kérünk elvitelre kaját, és akkor felvesszük az étteremből. Az már másabb akkor. Igen, lehet válaszolni, nem egyik étteremnél, de soknál. Ha már elvitelre kérjük, akkor már elhozzuk, és nem ott vagyunk le valószínűleg.
De, igen.
Nem, angolul is tudom, hogy úgyhogy figyelmetlenség, hogy az a tiszteletlenségnek érne. Szarunk a fejemre. Tehát, illető egyikükkel nem foglalkozni.
Jól láttam? 6-1 cm esőváltható csütörtökön. Ez egy dolog, de a mai időjárás jelentésben közé ezt veled. Hello, vasárnap van, hétfőről kaphatok információt esetleg, vagy ma délutáról? Ennyi volt, ja, ennyi volt írva a kék napon, 1,2 cm eső várható csütörtökön. Köszi, és a mai nappal mi van? Meg a holnappal. Nem akarom nagyon kötekedő lenni. Basszom. Ja, akkor csináljunk turit, Katókám. Beletúrsz a turiba? Mit szeretnél? Hogyan dobjuk össze?
egészen, amiket kiportírtam. Előfordulhat, de nem hiszem, hogy fiatalról vannak, lehet, hogy hozzá, ezt már még azt sem tudom felfogni. Ez a épp, hogy veszethető volt.
De úgy, hogy nem sima lore, hanem van benne egy aposztolissza. Igen. A Super Fancy volt, mert hogy aposztolfos volt a neve. Valamikor tavaly vetted, azt azóta használgatjuk be, akkor kiporcióztam az egészet. De így kell, bocs is ezt volt, akkor veszünk, akkor megint tényleg kiporciózod. Elszarakodsz vele egy fél napot, de megéri hosszú távon. Nem rossz.
Nyilván meg tudsz volna.
Nézd, kopogjál. Milyen kopogás.
Egy kis tömény. Telített kopparás.
Tudjuk, hogy milyen ide van. Nem jöttél volna rá, benne van.
Nem, egyébként először megkóstoltam, meg kicsit olyan feelingem volt, mint hogyha csináltam volna egy dinnyés joghurtot.
Ja, tudom, ez a savankásabb víz, ami benne van. Érezni ezt az eperből jön.
Igen, igen.
Meg a színe ott van. Így van a legjobb elfog, ez kis kevés eper.
Még úgy kielveztük.
Van 2-3 pohár még.
That hits the spot.
What's next?
What?
This market's got everything.
You won't find this just anywhere. Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
Now, what's it say?
Go, go, go!
Well, where'd you next?
Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
Borgos. Heard there were disturbances around town this morning, fighting even. Be that as it may, our mission remains unchanged. No expense will be spared when it comes to ensuring the safety and comfort of our guests. To that end, if you run into any trouble, please don't hesitate to report it to me and my team. We'll take care of it straight away. Oh, hey everyone, good morning, nice to see you. Good to see you too, you seem really perky today. You guys sleep well after the tiring night? Everyone's tired, I bet it's old Leinster there. You look like you pulled an all-nighter. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm as full of energy as I always am, believe it. say so. Good to hear you're keeping well rested. Anyway, are you two going somewhere? Yeah, we're meeting with Sarah and some other people over at Vegas Films to discuss the parade. After that, we've got a basic rehearsal schedule, which is looking like it will take a while. Some stuff. Hang in there, girls. I'm sure the parade's gonna be great. Thank you, Harry. All of that is to say that we're going to have our hands full all day and won't be able to do much else. We better see you guys start to deliver some results today, understand? Yeah, we'll come through. You be careful not to do anything that will attract the attention of, I don't know, local vigilantes. You've got nothing to fear. That's not to say, huh? Hello everyone! What's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh, hello director. You're doing great, thanks. Well, at least physically. Sorry, I've been better. I take it. You girls better be feeling great because with an itinerary this good, tomorrow's parade will be the best in history. Looks like you got some exciting stuff in store. What have you all got cooking exactly? First, the parade will be going through the cultural and entertainment districts before stopping at the hotel for the award reception. Then, the winners will be picked up. The whole thing will go back exactly the way it came. But that's all you'll be getting out of me. Can't be spoiling all of the surprises, now. You just have to see for yourself what we have in store as it all unfolds. Although I will say the performance will be decked out in outfits made sexy by me personally. You're gonna love them, trust me on this. See outfits? You mean it's gonna be a grown-up parade? It had better not be anything too revealing or else my agency is going to have a serious problem with it. Anyway, there's still a handful of things left to hammer out, but we have the shape of it ready. Especially now that we've got Sarah with us. That woman is going to be the perfect star. She will be a perfect beacon for just how diverse our republic really is. Eros runs in the blood of all humans. Our shared sensuality can transcend race and culture, bringing our species to new heights. There's only one man in Zamuria who can pull off this show to end all shows, and it's me, baby! The only Salvatore Gotti! Is Sarah going to be okay? Nothing to worry now. Don't worry, for all his talk, he's got his head on straight, kind of. He won't try to cross any lines with her, probably. And on the off chance he does do something dumb, he can better kick his ass to the curb, so don't worry, it's cool. Oh yeah, before I forget, you two ladies had better not forget to practice your award speeches. Even I don't know which of you is going to take the crown as best actress. It will be a surprise to all of us. They haven't posted the results ahead of time somewhere? Oh, absolutely not. They're set to be revealed during the film festival. None of us nominees know who's going to win or get runner-up. I like it this way. It's more exciting not knowing. I'm just glad we get to square off again like we did at last year's festival, right, Nina? You bet. They're going down, Judith. These will make for fine rivals, don't they? They really do. Like they shine together. Anyway, to our meeting. We'll get it done quickly and get back to practice. Yeah, we better get going. Recollect, guys. See you all later tonight. It's one of those girls who's got her act together. Certain bondage bimbo. What? Who are you? Hey, wait, didn't Mr. Gotti have a request for us too? Oh crap! You're right, he still needs to fill us in on what he wants. Guess we're paying a trip to Vegas Films later too. Man, time sure flies when you're hard at work. Indeed, still lunchtime in fact. We should probably take a break soon. Yeah, good idea, we'll probably be swamped in the afternoon. Should we grab a bite to eat at the inn? We always do that though. Can't we shake things up a bit? How about we go down to the marketplace? We got all sorts of unique food there. I'd be down for that. Let's find ourselves a table in the open area. Chow down. Egy kicsit valami most kell lenni.
Bizony, frissebb. Oh, wow! Ez szerintem poénkodik vele. Azt mondja a Twitter profilja alatt az illető. He, him, they, them, trans, queer, non-conforming, LGBTQ+, supporter and activist, pansexual, transhumanist, furry lover, fursuiter, depressed, anxious, feminist, pro-woman's choice, BLM, anti-white America, white silences violence, the rich, anti-racist, pigs, fight the patriarchy, anarcho-communist, not human is illegal, Antifa super soldier, then assault rifles, vegan living healthy. Wow!
Még az elején hallgattam, hogy lehet, hogy tényleg komoly.
Ezeket nem lehet csak úgy odaírni, hogy így reflexből, erre study. Igen, ezt így készíted és összerakod. És tervezed sorról sorra.
A legtöbb embernek nagyjából is minden lefagyott, meg elpusztult. Kérdés.
Egy-két éves dikét szoktunk, amikor össze is szokott váltani. Nyilván, adunk, hova?
Ez már fölé lesz, hogy egy olyan felvetőnek ma vagyunk.
Akkor megesszük is. Felsültabi is természetes, csak nincsen hozzá egy gyümölcs, hogy cukor. Víz. Hát ez van, ez van.
Mi lesz még rosszabb idő is következő napokban?
This guy.